Hi, everybody. This is April 26th. This is the University of Minnesota Shotokan Karate Club. And second, this is our founder, was Gichin Funakoshi. He passed away on this day in 1957. So, or 56, one of those days. 57, I think. Anyway, please train along. Thanks. Line up. Lead. Far, and Lynn, technically, you go on the other side there, because it's highest rank, lowest rank. Uh-oh. Definitely a break of protocol. You can say Cesar, and then sit.
Cesar?
Well, just do. And then you remember what to say next?
Marcel?
And then? And then? And then? All right, here we go.
Marcel? Marcel, you man? So many great. Says any great.
Yeah. And usually you bow again and spin around, but pick up one foot, go around the one toes, switch away, other foot, another way, feet together, around your knees, switch away. Lauren, take 2 giant steps backwards. Renee, take 2 giant steps backwards. Onto their hips. And then the whole group move up a little bit. I'm sorry, this is kind of weird, the camera thing. The way. Use your legs, pump your arms around. Switch. Cross. Twist. Kick up your heels. Squat. Put your hands on the floor, straighten your legs. Squat, straighten, squat, straighten, squat, straighten, and squat. Put your feet out behind you, arms. Then push your back, touch your chest to the floor. Forward again. Feet in. Feet apart. Feet up. Down and forward. Back. Forward. Back. Forward, back, reach over one shoulder, switch, side, switch, around, switch, and stop. Straighten one leg. Switch, 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 and drop down. Switch, switch, Rotate the hip all the way over. Stretch the outside thigh. Back. Over. Back. Over. Back. Over. And back. Switch. All the way over. Just the outside thigh. Back. Over. Back. Over. Back. Over. And back. Pull your feet in, squatting. Straighten your legs. Sit down. Roll up. Round grip. Switch. Side, side. Squeeze one knee up into your chest. Switch. 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 And switch. Reach around behind. Grip. Go. Switch. Switch. Then switch. Check out the legs. Turn, switch people. Feet together. Out. Feet apart. Left hand out, right hand to your side. Stand nice and straight and tall. Feel energy going forward from your center to the target. Punching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. Push it forward from here so you can push it over. Pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4. These knuckles a little more. Awesome. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, stand straight. 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest for just a second. All the way over there. Move in a little bit. Renee, that way. On the basics, you're doing a really good job of copying everything, except maybe your front kick and your roundhouse kick and your side kick could all be better. But the front kick and roundhouse kick I want to work on first, and it will be good for everybody. But that, you seem to do all the other stuff pretty good, but the coordination of the kicking you're having some trouble with. So, we're going to try this. Everybody can go again. Pick up one foot and grab your knee. And rock back and forth. Bend your support leg, try to stay stable. Just rock. Like there's a rod here going through your hip, and it doesn't wobble. It stays straight as you rock back and forth. Switch to the other leg. Rock, your torso moves. Claw your toes. You have to get your butt way far forward. This part has to be in front of your heel. Better. Everybody, grab this wall this way. Put your hand up. Not everybody, you want to get over there. And you can just suffer too. You two grab a wall.
Wait, what?
So you two also grab a wall. face this way. Your left hand on the wall, pull your right leg up, rock back and forth. Do it, curl your toes, turn, with the other arm on the leg. Put your right hand up, grab your left leg. Rock back and forth. You want to keep your chest to your back straight. Turn. Put your left hand on the wall. Try to let your leg, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, out back. Like that. Let it snap. Try. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Kick up. Pull your toes. Try it again. Nope, we're supposed to go this way. Remember the snap. Recoil. Turn. Other way. Other way. Go out. Underneath. Rock. 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 Yeah, there you go. Done. Doing awesome. You can bend more so your leg really aches. You want that deep, deep ache in your leg. You can also bend your leg more. Yes. Turn. Now, you don't get to grab your leg. You hang on the wall. Just pick your leg up and kick and put it back down. Swing your hip. Kick. Try a couple. Kick. Pick your knee up. Kick. Snap. And back. You can't stay out there. Better. Turn. Swing your hip. Snap. Yep. Try not to let your knee go down while you're kicking. So this is a useful visual for some people. Imagine there is a string on your knee. It's lifting, lifting, lifting throughout the kick. It doesn't go down when you don't drop your knee. You pick your knee up when you kick. Up. Turn, face that way, try again. Knee up, up. Where's your recoil? Pull it back. Out back. Better. What is you down there? Up, up. Turn the way. Yep. Yep. Good. Nope. Knee up. Up. It just swings. I know it's hard sometimes. Give me up. You're good. Hey, back in your lines. All right, we're going to do this part again. You're going to tap the floor twice and kick the bag. And this time the bag will be a little higher. So tap, tap, kick, and remember to recoil. Okay? Tap, tap, kick. Pretty good. Awesome. Recoil. Very nice. Tap, tap, kick. The other side, tap, tap, kick. Tap, tap, kick. Arms up. Tap, tap, kick. Pretty good. Good. So, it's like 1,000 times better than it used to be. Doesn't mean there's not more to fix. They're very good. Good. Very nice. put your right leg slightly behind you. So now hold stance, just a half stance. Keep this leg bent, bend your knee. Swing your hip forward. We'll do this 3 times again, I guess. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then step forward. Okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job, just recoil. 1, 2, 3. Still recoil more. You know what I mean when I say that? Pull your foot back. So it's going out now, really good. So this is the coil. This is the extension. This is the recoil. Pull it back. Arms up in front. Yep. 1, 2, 3. More. You just go like that. Go out, back. 1, 2, 3. Turn. Nice. Bend your legs. Elbow in slightly. 1, 2, 3. Don't rotate, just tilt. 1, 2, 3. Kind of. 1, 2, 3. Much better. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now to work on the recoil, it's going to be 4 counts. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. Stay there till I tell you. 4. Stop. Okay? Here we go. Your move. I think your right leg's in front. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hold your recoil. Knee up, knee up, up. 4 down. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 4 down. That was awesome. 1, 2, 3. Just 4 down. 1, 2, 3. 4. Very, very, very good. Very good. Straight back. Yep, tall. 1, 2, 3. Not as good. 4 down. Good. Good try. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. 4 more. Spine straight. 4 down. 1, 2, 3. 4 down. 1 more. 1, 2, 3. 4 down. Turn. Right up. Just a moment. Shake your leg a little bit. So, everybody's doing a great job. No matter what else I say, you have to coil your leg up. That's like the super important thing to do. Even if you do lots of other stuff wrong, you gotta coil your foot, you gotta coil your knee, you gotta get your leg to here on the way to your front knee. Okay? But this next part, where you're moving your hip on the wind-ups, there are, let's say 3, maybe 4 things. One is this leg should be doing most of the work to move your hip. Okay, so I don't know if some people are wiggling their hip back and forth, but it's definitely not this leg in control. The second part is it's kind of like there's a string that's attached back here, and you pull it, and it pulls your hip forward underneath you, which means a little bit, just a tiny bit you tuck. Tiny bit. So right now you're moving your hip and you're very, very straight. You need just that tiny bit of tuck, like you're on your way that way. And then, assuming you have any width at all, The concept is you move from here towards the middle. Middle, middle, middle! Not apart, towards the middle. So that's a lot to think about on that little coil, but you don't all have all of those problems. It's like one problem, and then you have one problem, you have one problem. But try to work all those things. Left leg forward. Did you understand what I said? No? Yeah? Well, first of all, that's not your left leg. That's a problem. There you go. And then, so sometimes if I talk too fast, if you don't understand the words, you can ask. It's okay. So you're going to tuck your hip now a little bit more. We'll still do 4 counts. That was going good. 1, up and then back. 2, 3, hold. 4, down. 1, 2, 3, hold. 4, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. Very, very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. You can still be more bent, just softer in your knee joints. You're a little bit up. 1, 2, 3, hold. Spines are sink. 4, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. 1, 2, 3, and 4, down. Turn. So I totally get this lifting thing. If you are here and you try to kick, almost everybody has a tendency to lift just a little bit. And it's worse if you're here. People have a tendency to rise up this much and then they kick, because it's a lot more comfortable. The problem is, it is better to feel a lot of bend here and a lot of drive, and that stays throughout the kick, because that's moving you forward, moving you in. It'll feel really boxy. Like, this can't be right. I'm used to walking like this, but it is very, very bendy. And ultimately, your knees and your hips will be very soft. So I did see one more thing that would help. I talked about how your legs should come together to a point. Your whole body does. So some of you are kicking, and your arms are wanting to come apart. They should want to come more into the middle. So your inner arm and inner thighs will be very close together. Try moving forward, 1 count, front snap kick. Left leg forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, turn. There. So I gotta say, as short kicks go, that was way, way better. The 2 grommets have to be over there. Everybody else grab the wall again. Put your left hand on the wall. Coil your leg, kind of like a front kick, but grab down by your ankle. Push your bottom hip, this up, out. More. This one. Bend this leg. Yes. And now rock back and forth. And then let your leg go when you decide to kick. Rock, rock, rock. Kick. Let it go towards the target more. So you're going to hit like almost the wall. Like this. 1, 2, knee up. Oh, much better. Now when you rock, this part doesn't move. This part moves. Strong. Rock. Weird as heck. Yep. Don't kick hard. Just touch. Turn, try the other leg. Put your right hand on the wall. Pull your hip out. Rock back and forth. Rock, rock, rock. Let the kick go when you want it to. Recoil down into the floor. Yes, that's better. I'm going to touch this a little bit here. Rock, rock, kick. So much better control. Can you feel? So if you had to punch or do another thing, you'd have that balance, that control spot. That's very good. Turn. That's the wall. Take your knee up this way, and then twist your hip. Rock. That's the wall. Put your knee up. Twist your hip. Around. Try a couple times. Wash your ear. That's an excellent coil. Snap. Recoil up. Yep. Go ahead sideways. Keep your arms going forward more. Bend your left elbow more to start. So your left elbow is just going to stay there, and your body moves around. That's much better. Now do more with this, not so much with your kicking. Pretty good. You hunch still this way. If anything, arch a little. That's nice, Mike. Turn to the way, turn to the foot. Out, down. Probably your right foot has to be in front. I mean, I'm not telling you what to do or anything. Put your right foot in front, put your right hand on the wall, pull your leg up, twist your hip, and roundhouse kick. Pretty good. Still hit with the ball of your foot. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, everybody back on the floor, someplace where you were before, kind of. Moving a little bit. Left leg forward. I want you to front snap kick with your front leg. So your hip is going to tuck. You're going to coil and snap and put it down. One. Now your back leg is going to coil and roundhouse kick. Two. So a little snappy part, but kind of teach each other. Your front kick kicks with your front leg. One, snap. Yep, now your back leg. Two, go around. Front leg, front snap. One, two. Front leg, one, two. Front leg, one, two. Both are getting way better. You have to remember to recoil. Pull your foot back on the roundhouse kick. Snap kick. One. Roundhouse kick. Two. Side. Turn. One, two, pretty close. One, two, pretty good. One, two, one, two. Those are good. You're doing great. count, front kick, then roundhouse kick. 1, snap, snap. 2, snap, snap. 3, snap, snap. 4, 5. Yep. First. Everybody back up quite a bit. Get step 4. Lead. Over there. Renee. And here. Here's that way. Here's that way. Back up a step. Okay. You guys can do their basics. You can work on your test. I don't care. They're just going to practice their part, then we'll switch to like the next one. Okay? Out. Second position. Left arm, left leg forward, get it right. Right? Step and punch, 5. Step and punch this way with your hips straight. 1, 2, 3. Step backwards, rising block this way. 1, 2, 3. Now this hand, outside block, so 2. 1, 2, 3. Don't let your back arch. Moving backwards, inside block. Your left hand has to come underneath. I demonstrated again. Underneath and then out. Underneath and then out. 1. A lot. So when they say sometimes, it's elbow low. It's elbow to elbow, front to back. So you're pushing on knee, push. This way. Pull back. Strong. Strong. Squeeze. Elbow. Step elbow. Cross your back. No. Push me that way. Push. That elbow pulls. Harder. Yeah. Cross the to the knee. Taking you backwards. So now this hand has to come underneath the block. 1, 2. Good enough. Just turn sideways as much as you can. Stepping forward. Knife hand block. Back stance. So you're right here. Block. 1. Back stance. Keep your back like that. Way back. 2, 3. Back stance. Yep. Now go backwards. Step back, back. 1, 2, 3. Fighting position. Arms up. Front snap kick. 3/4 come down. 1, 2, 3. Those are much better. Remember this part. Turn. Try a roundhouse kick. Wash here. So pick your leg up and spin. 1, 2, 3. Pretty good. Keep it up this way. Side stance. Yep. So there you're going to kick with your left foot. Cross behind. Stab with your heel. You know what I mean? 1. Good job. 2. Quick harder. 3. To turn, you just do this. Turn. Cross behind. Kick. 1, 2, 3. Yep. There's. kumite part, but you stay far apart. Left leg forward, downward block. This way. And then you're going to step and punch, Jodan. Punch to the head. Say, Godan, or head. And you, be ready, you're going to step back to your right, block to your left. 3 times. Keep going. One more. Okay, left leg forward, downward block. You stand up. You're going to step back with your left leg, or right leg, block with your left arm. You say Shodan. Going. Counter. Nope. Yep. Down block. Feel that. Now you're going to attack Shodan, stomach. Step and punch. You're going to step back with your left leg, block with your right. Counter. Yep. Left leg forward, downward block. You're going to step back with your left, block with your right. Outside block. Stand up first. Shoot up. Run. You got it? And then counter. Both. Other hand. Nope, this way. This way. Yep. Good. All right, over here a little bit. Face this way. Face that way. Hand shoulder. Out. Like that. Boy. I'm going to count this one. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Right. And then step and punch. Now to the front, up here. 1, 3 rising blocks. 1, 2, 3. And you're going to turn backwards this way. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 3 step and punches. 1, 2, 3. 4 knife hand blocks this way. 1. That's it. 2. 1. 2. Yep. All right. That's the whole test. Go back there and practice. So first, you're going to be there doing hand Shodan, face that way, and you're over there doing hand Nidan. Out. Good spirit. Up. Up. Boy. In. So you two, I'm going to make you do some kata. So you're fine. You can be there a little bit. Move over time. You fun? Can you help them just make sure they make it through their test basics or kata or whatever they're having any difficulty with? Hey. So yeah, you can be over here if you want. I don't care where you are. So don't overcorrect them, but just help keep them so they know what to do. All right.
Let's try.
So you have not been here for a long time, and so both of you need to have Shodan, Nidan, Sandan, and Yondan. So let's see how they look, and you might have to have anyone else. See how that looks. So let's start with Shodan. Shodan.
Stepping punch.
Here. So you both need better stances in different ways. You need better precision. So your front stances look like a half front stance instead of a relatively straight. Your stances are all good. I just want you to have more body in each technique. So the stances themselves are fine. The way you use your legs and body system could be better. So first, I'll hit my sister. You can do the kata or not do the kata, I don't care. And turn. On. Hip side. Very nice stance though. 2. Push this forward. A little more narrow. 1. Good. 2. 3. That's nicer. 1. Just 5 minutes. 1. Elbow in a little bit. This knee foot forward. 2. 3. 1. Just 5 minutes. 2. Very straight. 1. 2. 1. 1. 2. 3. 1. Okay, go back to that turn. Wait, this way. Nope, that turn. Right foot front. And then you're going to turn and do a nice hand block. 1. 2. 1. 2. Not bad. It just needs to be a little more fluid, more supple.
It's not.
Out. And turn on. Or your favorite thing in the whole world.
Recoil.
On. 2. 1. 2. 3. 1. 1. 2. 3. 1. 2.
That's right.
That was nice. 1. 2. 1. 1. 2. 3. 1. Move a little bit. Your back leg, your back senses. 2. Back senses. More pressure back. 1. 2. Straight and tall. Yep. There it is. Do your adjustment. Well, I don't want you to be in trouble. I want you to do whatever you're supposed to do. Alright. Both of you, and Nidan. Out. Gonna count. Stop. Nidan. Quiet. Out. No, we're still gonna count. And you need a way better back step. Way better. So, 1. More weight back. Your whole body.
Okay,
Not necessarily your ribs. And push down and out. Heels. Relax your shoulders, sink into the floor. Push up. Push. 3. Shoulders down. Use your hips. 1. 2. 3. Get your knee in line with it. 1, 2, 3. 1. Put it down. 2, 3. Hey! A little deeper for you, a little longer.
I'm not very good at it.
1, 2. Now sing. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. That's the front side. Yep. Hip sideways more. Yep. 1. Down. Now rise 1. 2. 1. Rest for just a moment. You can go back there, practice for just a little bit. On. You on. And Nidan. And Sandan. Out. Up. Up. One. In. Shoulders down, twist your hip a lot. Right? Alright. And Sandan and Yondan. Out. Down. Up. One. In. Hey, you two go after. I need Lauren and Mike. And Sandan. Did we already do that? Alright. Run a while, you two. And Sandan. Out. Step. And Sandan. Alright. On. No. Still to the count. Back. 1. Much better rest. 2, 3. 1. More. 2, 3. 1. 2. 1, 2. 1. Heel. 1, 2. Bend down, both of you. Hip. Everybody stand up for just a second. We're going to watch Shodan do Heian Yondan. So come over here where you can see. Shodan, you're doing Heian Yondan with speed. Out. Kata. Boy. In. Anyway, not bad. The crowd is appreciative. When you first started, your back stances were actually very, very good. And then after that, they were not. So, so go here once. Go 1. Yep. 2. Your front knee is in and your front foot is pointed and your butt is out. Try to straighten up. Straight, yes. Side step elbow. 1, 2. Good front stance. Make sure you push. 1, 2. Much better. You did not do that just a minute ago. 1, 2. Very good again. 3, 4. Your butt's out right now. Better. Okay. Work on those things. Okay? That series. Lord, hand Yondan. By yourself. With speed. Out. Kata. One. In. Very nice. Mike, hand Yondan. Out. Out. Hand Yondan. Stand straighter. So you're plenty strong, that's always the way it is, but your stances and habits have regressed a little bit. You don't, not quite as pristine as this is precise. So start here again. You know, 1. That was actually fine. It was fine when you did it before. Heel. 1. 2. Back step, make sure you're in the back step. Good pressure, head up, body straight. 1, 2. Twist your hips, twist. Yes. 1, 2. Good enough. 1, 2. Wait, stay. 1, 2. Shoulder down. Push on me. By pushing your hip. Turning. No. Turn and push. Yep. Keep going. Turn. 3, 4. Body. Bend your legs. Or your drawing arm. Heavy. Don't move. What if it was a block? Heavy. On. Turn. 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good. Oh, it's a back stance. I'm sorry. Bend your back legs. That's supposed to be a back stance. Push it up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Feel how you're off balance at all those, so you need to practice those. 4, 5, 6. Nice. 7. So they're not slow. Yep. All right. So work on that for a while. Doesn't have to be stronger. It has to be more precise. Twist your hip. Good front stances. Good back stances. Right. You can step back just a little bit. You'll be back up in a moment. Long and fun. And Yondan and Godan. Out. Up. Boy. Good. There we go. Drop your front hip a lot. Yep. There it is. Not bad. Tekki Shodan, both of you. Out. Tekki Shodan. Yep. Boy. In. Out. Left leg forward, get down. Triple butt, 3 times. Relax your shoulders, get your hips straight, sink down into your legs. Stepping backwards, rising block counter lunge. 1 too many height or something. Switch your knee. Yeah, move up a little bit. Move forward, outside block, elbow strike, capture strike. You know what to do? Stepping backwards, inside block counter punch. Back leg leg, front stance. Moving forward, nice hand block, rotate to your hand straight. No, you gotta kick it.
Slowly forward, like,
Backward, same thing. Fighting position. Front kicks, front leg, back leg. Left leg in front. No, front leg first. Keys on in the leg. Front, yep, and then you go. Yep, now kick your knee up higher, and recoil. There you go.
no, it's like this.
Turn, right around those kicks. Front leg, back leg.
Long story. I make decision to separate and cancel
Keep it up. Cross behind side kick, going that way. So you're going to kick your left foot, your front one. Right, when you cross, turn your hip more, and your foot more, and it's almost like a back thrust that what you do. So now you're going to go that way. Turn, and then kick.
Make it look bad.
Turn, kick. Much better. Turn, fighting position. Back thrust kick. Spinning back thrust. You're going to do your right leg that way. Yep, very good. 3 times. You're twisting your neck too far. You have to get the direction. Your hips will turn.
That one I know. Oh, I guess most likely.
Try another one.
I need to just not see it.
So your goal. Go back. So kick and hold.
No, it's hard. Like, it's weird. It doesn't feel like.
The goal is to get here. So you're going to be turning towards the floor. Push on. Push. Kind of like that. That's your key making focus right there.
I have
And
experience.
on the other foot.
That's fine.
Kick and hold. Now. Yes. Like that. Before.
And I'm kind of just like this.
Yeah.
I cannot answer. I don't know why.
Back up 1 step, come forward 2. Left leg in front. Starting with your back leg, front snap kick, the other leg, roundhouse kick, counter punch. Snap, punch. Keep going, foot back leg. So for Kumite, you guys can move back there and work on that a little bit. You have to do one head, one stomach, one front kick, and then a shifting jab and a shifting counter punch. So, do you remember all that? So keep apart, but just work on imaginary responses. So she's got the punches, and you go 1, 2. She punches body, and you might go 1, 2. We should take our 5-minute break or a little bit less, and then we'll do more stuff. Okay? So get some water, something if you want. We're going to go through the test of speed. All right, everybody back up on the floor. Let's go. Spread around. We're going to start with some kata. Your own kata. Half to 3/4 speed, kind of get yourself back in the movement. Feet together. Let's wait. Let's move up a little bit. Up. Okay. Up. Attack. I like to make sure you leave 2 steps to the wall. So move this way a little bit. Wait. 8. I know. Are you watching or basics though, I think you're better off using the same test as her. And the only job for that. And the same one as John Wall. You're floppy today a little again. You make it? Alright, when you're done, you can stand up. Hey, man! Everybody up, I guess. Up here and up there, and you back a little bit. You falling in the middle. You falling. Bassai die with speed. Everybody watch. Like that. Like that. Alright. Anytime. Very nice. So, isn't there like at least 2 PIs in your body? Right. Hey, up here. Renee. And leave. Renee, leave. Out. And Shodan. Kata. Boy. Yeah! Together. That's all right. This hand, other hand, and then that. No, you're good now. Hey, good. Tie your belt. Practice more. Back that way. Hung. Out. Kata. Empi. Boy. Anytime. Pretty good. You know, I have it. I want you to fix. You go here, here, everything's fine, and then you stand up. Slide this forward on all of them. So you got your left leg going this way, okay? You go 1, 2. 3, 4. And Manuel, Heian, Yondan. Out. Kata. Yondan. Play. Begin. Pretty good. You two can go back and practice. You two can practice, and you two are up here. Actually, if you want to go now.
Just a brief question. So
Yes.
if during the test two people are going better, should I want to try to do together or does it not matter?
We will call out who goes together. Probably.
I mean, like when we are going to try to match our moves and that.
Oh, no. Let's pretend that he does great and you do terrible.
Cool.
He should not copy your timing, your distance, or you do you, you do you. Sometimes you can pick up a little energy from the people next to you, but sometimes they can drag you down. So it's very odd. In class, quite often, it is useful to match with each other. You learn timing, you get some sensitivity, but when you test or when you compete, you do your own kata. You don't care what he does. You can just forget what he does. What if he makes a mistake? What if he does the wrong move? Breaks into Heian Godan, breaks into Heian Sandan, right in the middle. You wouldn't even know. You're just going to keep doing your thing. I tested once for Sandan, and we both did our own kata, which was different. And then they picked another kata, which was jute. And I didn't do it very well. I said, okay, here we go. And I started, and this guy was watching me, and he started, and I went to here, and then he got lost. So he's over there not knowing what to do next, and they start talking to him while I'm doing my kata, which was fine with me. I didn't want him watching me right then anyway. It's not my favorite kata. But it helped me to be in my own zone and not trying to copy the guy next to me. And I would have to say, unless you're doing a team kata, then that's a totally different thing. Then you match all the time. But for a competition or for testing, do your own kata. You can do it super slow, super fast, put in an extra move, but don't try to copy the person next. You? So you two are going to do some test basics, because they're almost the same. You guys can also do test basics if you want. We'll come around to where everybody gets to go with speed again from beginning to end, and we'll make it all fit before 8 o'clock. So get psyched, get ready. You don't think you doubt me, but you shouldn't. So I have no idea if you two will do basics together, because they're similar, or separate, because you're testing for Shodan. So maybe when we go with speed, I'll make you go one at a time. Take a step forward. Left leg forward, get it right. Fighting position, jab, step punch, step triple punch. Backwards, rising left foot kick, counter punch. Finish your punch. Better. Right on that side, sink into your front leg more. Punch. Yeah, better. But still, it's a little hot. You drive from your center out, not your shoulder, just from your center to your legs. Outside block, elbow strike, backward strike, counter punch. Heian! Backward, inside block, jab, counter punch. Inside block, jab, front kick, counter punch. Heian! Knife hand block, front kick, rear hand strike, knife hand block, front kick, rear hand strike. Heian! Better basket on the first move. Backward, slightly downhill. Heian! Sing to your back leg one. Fighting position. Front leg, back leg, front snap kick. Back up a lot. Okay, ready? Heian! Your knee up, your palm. Turn, roundhouse kick. Heian! Side kick, step and punch.
That's not right. It's weird.
Heian! Those are much better, you guys. Those are really good. Turn. Back thrust kick, counter punch. Back thrust kick, counter punch. Heian! Turn. Back up block. Front kick, roundhouse kick, counter punch. Front kick, roundhouse kick, counter punch. 3 times. Heian! Nice. Here's the punch. Another coil. Turn.
It's fast speech chopper, like, you punch me.
Roundhouse kick, back thrust kick, counter punch. Roundhouse kick, back thrust, back to straight punch. Heian!
Should I punch you first or can I punch you?
You punch me first.
I think we should put more space now.
Turn. Try that same combination again.
You're gonna run into the wall.
Okay, good. 2 left, complete. What if you get attacked during COVID in a rainstorm? I cannot bring food. Too old, Daisy. I think I have something.
Do that.
Does anybody have any, here's some.
No, you're punching me now.
It's not used, just come right back. That's really good, you guys. That was just the right thing, that was good. Why were you laughing?
Just my outside block is not that good.
She didn't hit you, so you're doing fine. This is much better. Okay, you ready now? Hey, great, do it again. Roundhouse kick, back thrust kick, counter punch. Left leg forward, back to right. Ready?
You want me to? Oh, okay.
Heian!
So you're gonna punch me.
Thrust, good thrust.
So we're supposed to be like hard. Like it's okay.
Do you
Do you want to
can be over here. Use one first. You can be there if you want. Facing this way. Front snap, side snap, side thrust, roundhouse. Is that what it is?
don't know what that was.
Here we go. Front snap, side
Other
snap,
outside pin.
side. Okay, I was right. Here we go.
Shodan.
Left leg forward, 3 times. Heian!
And then you counter punch. And then push.
Retreat. Ready? Heian! Yours are getting better even when you play. You can still use more center directly, but you're doing good coils, good free coils. So for your test, what's supposed to happen, you face each other, fighting position, keep distance. You're going to attack with a step and punch ahead, step and punch body, front kick, counter kick, side kick. Oh my God. Then you're going to jab ahead and counter punch body. You say, I know. You just have to have a defense roll. Yep, you're supposed to move around, but try to keep this distance. So you're attacking step and punch Godan.
And you do the same thing.
Got it. Shodan?
One's a jab, one's a punch.
Good job. I like your timing. One kick. One kick. Shoulder, but otherwise okay. On up here. On kick. I know. Side kick would be a front leg.
Shodan is jab. We have to check with him, but I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah. No. Front leg. Oh, it's front. That crosses the line. Try. So if he's going to attack you from the side kick, try to keep your distance, of course. See if you can knock that sucker down or not. The problem is if he does the wrong kick, like the other one you wanted to do, then you kind of need the other leg. It's a weird one. All right, now you're going to jab head and counter punch body. Two moves. Yep, one first, and then that's fine. Not bad. Yeah. Hey, you guys go back for a while, practice whatever you want to practice. All right, let's see what we got here. You two up here. We'll do all four of you at one time. So, Nidan, Renee, Lauren, Michael, in the line, sorry. Yep. Yep, diagonal line. More, stop. Come this way a little bit. Hey, come this way a little bit. Take one step forward. One step forward. And come this way. That's better. Let's have everybody take one step backward that way. Right, well, second position. Left arm, left leg forward. Feet apart, feet apart, feet apart. Left leg forward, get him an eye cat. Stepping forward 3 times, punching, triple punching. TI, the third one. Backwards, rising block 3 times. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Wrong hand, wrong foot. Nope, still wrong hand. So go back up there, finish your triple punches. Other hand. Now when you step backwards, you don't have to switch your hands. You're just the one that's going to go off blocks. One, block, no! You don't have to switch your hands. Go back. Step back, block. One, counter. Now you have to switch. 2, 3, Everybody bring your left leg in front. Outside block, so it's okay. Whatever combination you're supposed to do. Outside block, elbow straight, back and straight. Awesome. Moving backwards, inside block 3 times, sequence. Inside block, counter punch. Only 3. That was 1 swing. Take a step forward. Switch your feet. Nice hand block. Front kick through your head strike. Nice hand block. Back step. Up here. 1, 2. There you go. Very good. Backward. Fighting position. Front leg, back leg, kiss your back leg. Front snap kick 3 times. Snap. Snap. Don't use the chest and shoulder. Better coil, recoil down. Turn, roundhouse kick. Ready? Nice. Get up. Side step. You're going to cross behind and thrust 3 times. Turn. You 2 are done. Just stand up and wait a second. You 2 turn to face this way. Back thrust kick. Spinning back thrust. Good. 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 Turn away. Front kick. So 2 different legs. That was your back leg. Front kick, roundhouse kick, counter punch. Front, round, punch. Keep going. Very nice. Good job. Mike, go bounce. 5. Right in. Turn it up. You 2 step back for a second. You 2 out here. Lean. Okay, face this way. Kata. Out. And Shodan. Boy, good spirit. On the 3rd rising block and on the 3rd step in front. Hand Shodan the Kata. Alright, start again. You can start again as you go. So, one of the reasons that I keep putting you here and her there, and the basics is just because she has bigger steps, but also you can follow her a little bit to know what's going on. So for that kata too, I want you to be this way, so you can follow her a little bit. Ready? All good. And ta-da! All right. So you're confused on this whole last part. So start here. Face it away. Other foot, other hand. And you're going to turn and walk with your left towards that wall. Left. Yep. Then you block 45 degrees to that one. Now the same hand goes back towards the mirror. Now you set 45 again with your left. Yep. So you get that? Side, side, 45, 45. Up. Let's see your kumite. Out. Face each other. Out. Left leg forward. Lean. But now punch or attack, you can be a little closer. Yep, that's fine. Pretty good, but you did the wrong hand and wrong foot. The reason it matters is if he does, left leg forward, down block, if he does a straight punch, I can go 1, works just fine. Left, 2, works just fine. Right? But if he's close, and he throws a punch, and I go like that, and then I'll get hit in the head. So it's important that if he punches without hitting, his hand goes up, because it works for both. This only works in one place. So some people, left leg forward, down block, teach this because they don't want to get your feet messed up. They go 1, oh good, it's easy. 2, I can step over here, 3. There, it's perfect. When I started, no. When he attacks, he's got to step inside my foot. 1, I have to deal with this. I have to deal with his distance. I have to have my feet apart. If I'm over here, he can't step. 2, 3. So, right again, left leg forward, down block. So lots of people don't know that, and lots of people just do it because that's what they were taught. But I always want to go back to what's the reason? Why would you do it that way? Be a little closer. So she's going to punch with this hand, and you're going to block with that one. Punch head. Yep, so overhead, way up there. Yep. And now you have your left leg forward, down a block. And you stand up. So the same deal. She's going to punch with her right, you're going to block with your left. Shodan, forehead.
Hey.
That's a little bit, just through that. And you're going to counter punch back. Okay, now left leg forward, down left. You're attacking the body, which is true down. You're going to step back. And outside block, kind of for the same reasons. Yep, you go. So he, here's the deal. If he punches at close distance for the head, I can do a rising block. Head again, I can do an inside block. For the body, I can do an inside inside block or a downward block. But I have to be kind of early for that. It depends on the reflex. So if he punches at my body and I go, oh my God, that's fine. But if he punches at my body and I go, uh-oh, now I need this hand. So all of the blocks are this way, except for the one where, oh, so you got to catch out of the way. Maybe that one's maybe harder to understand. But the idea is he's going to hit me and I'm going to move. Whoa, got it. Where the idea on all the rest of them is he's going to punch and I'm going to cover it. This one I'm letting go past the head. Anyway, you're attacking. Left leg forward, downward block. Yeah! Left leg forward, downward block. Shodan. Or stomach. Good job. Counter. Yep, perfect. Yep. Hey, down to each other. Down to the front. Hey, back. Let's, no, now you can go away. Or when I say back, I'm going to go away. Lower than right. Let's try to say. You know what your attacks are? Yep, but it's two separate attacks. Step punch head, step punch body, front kick, jab head, jab body. So the first ones are all done from standing, and the last two you're both in fighting position. So left leg forward, downward block. What's your attack? Right, back. Yep. Judo. Very good. Mike, ready? Turn your hips right now. Mike, ready? Good. Now you're into the shifting. Shift, both in fighting position. You're going to jab head. Say Kizamizuki or jab head. Samizuki. Good job. Counter punch body. Yakuzuki. Very good. You're attacking. You're standing up. Shodan.
Godan.
Hit. Very good. Nidan.
Godan.
Hey. A little bit quicker in between. Boom. 1, 2, too late. Okay. Hey. Boom. Too slow, and that time you didn't finish. And this side. Start again. Shodan. Second punch out. Yeah.
Godan.
Hey. Better. Nidan.
Godan.
Hey. There's a little problem there. You're punching this way and leaning this way. You have to punch and go towards the target. Yep, better. Okay. Front kick. Hey. Very nice. Jab head. Kizamizuki. Hey. Good. Yakuzuki. Good job on both of you. Kizami means front, so front leg or leading. Front hand, Kizami Mahira, Kizami. Gyaku means reversed, switched. So most techniques are same hand and same foot. This is a gyaku, backwards. Yeah, gyaku, G-Y-O-K-U, gyaku. I don't know. Up. Everybody back on the floor one last time. Your own Kata with speed. Find some room. Move up, move up, move up, move up, move up. Out. You can move up. Kata. Yondan. Move right. A little bit up. Boy. Practice the last part. Start it. Right in there like front. Now turn the block. 1. No. This one. Turn the block. 1. 45. 2. Same hand that way. 3. 45. 4. Yep. Hey! Shomani. Right? Hope to see you all on Wednesday if you can make Zoom training. Otherwise, back here on Friday. The only other thing I want to say is this is practice for the test, right? So if it didn't go perfect, you don't feel great, that's fine. It's practice. We'll get better. We got at least 2 more tries before Monday. But you're all doing pretty darn good. You know, like sometimes consistency is a problem. You do great one time and not so great the next time, but thanks for coming. Yes, ma'am?
Brief announcement, I think you're the only one this even applies for. Due date to get in applications for officer positions are tonight. Please do it. Both of you guys, if you're planning on being
Oh, congratulations. Oh, that is
Which
awesome.
one should I apply for? Jasper?
right, thanks everybody. Bye-bye, General. Bye-bye, Cindy.